Hey there, I've got a chilling story to share with you tonight. But before I begin, make sure you're somewhere safe and comfortable. And if you enjoy spine-tingling tales like this one, don't forget to like and follow for more. Let me tell you about something that happened to me last autumn. I was hiking in the Blackwood Forest, a place I'd been to countless times before. The leaves were just starting to turn, creating that beautiful mix of orange and red that photographers dream about. It was supposed to be a routine day hike. Around 4 p.m., I noticed the sun was setting earlier than I expected. The shadows started growing longer, and the familiar trail markers seemed different somehow. I pulled out my phone to check my GPS, but of course, no signal. That's when I first heard it, a whistle. Not like a bird or wind through the trees. It was distinctly human, but something about it felt wrong. It came from somewhere deeper in the woods, and it seemed to be calling out in a pattern. 3 short whistles, 1 long. I tried to retrace my steps, but every tree looked the same now. The trail had somehow vanished, though I swear I never stepped off it. The whistling continued, getting closer. Then I noticed something that made my blood run cold. The birds had stopped singing. The forest was completely silent except for that whistling. As darkness crept in, I started seeing shapes moving between the trees. Not animals, they were too tall, too straight. They looked almost human, but moved in ways that humans shouldn't be able to move. Every time I turned to get a better look, they'd disappear. The whistling was right behind me now. I could feel cold breath on my neck. My hands were shaking so badly I dropped my flashlight. When I bent to pick it up, I saw footprints appearing in the dirt beside my own. Footprints that were being made by something I couldn't see. I ran faster than I've ever run in my life. Branches whipped at my face, roots tried to trip me, but I kept going. The whistling followed, along with what sounded like dozens of running feet. Just when I thought my lungs would burst, I broke through the tree line and onto the main road. The whistling stopped instantly. When I looked back, the forest was still, peaceful even. But I know what I experienced. Here's the strange part. When I got home and checked my phone's health app, it showed I'd only been in those woods for 15 minutes. I'd been there for hours, hadn't I? I've never gone back to those woods, and I never will. Sometimes at night, I still hear that whistling pattern in my dreams. 3 short, 1 long. And I wake up to find dirt on my bedroom floor. If you're ever hiking and hear a whistle in the woods, don't answer it. And whatever you do, don't look back.